Salutations, everyone. This is Razor here, giving you some domination gameplay on the Plaza Plaza using my S12 diamonds, my 5.7 diamonds, using the Hellstorm, the Lightning Strike, and you can't touch me. I'm a sentry gun, score streaks, getting assists, throwing C4s, getting double kills on the capture B flag. Almost got my score streaks already. That seems to happen a lot on the Plaza off of the B flag. That's pretty much what I do every single time is run up, kill someone if they're already there or, within the line of sight, and I just throw my C4 because I know someone's going to be on their way, and hopefully get 1 or 2 capture kills, and bam! I got all my score streaks, and it's been like 22 seconds. I don't know. Couldn't outrun that dude. This was a little M8 hiding posting up, throw my Hellstorm down, and slam a couple of guys into the ground. Haven't posted an S12 gameplay in a while, and there's plenty to show. So I figured I'm gonna post an S12 gameplay. Remember that one time I posted that 63 kill gameplay with the S12? That was pretty nice. That was when I think I just first got the gold camo. That was pretty snazzy, I gotta say. And you don't see many people use the S12 in this game. It's I guess it's my favorite shotgun to use. It's my most used shotgun. Definitely. The M1216 is actually my most used shotgun. But for the longest time, the S12 was my most used shotgun, my second most used weapon behind the 5.7. But now it's the M1216. But still, you don't see it much in lobbies. Actually, I have seen it more often than usual the past couple weeks, and with a very noticeable difference. A lot of people are using the S12 with modded controllers. I that's a little weird. That is definitely something new in the past month or so, month and a half maybe. People are using modded controllers on the S12, making it fire, just as fast as like an M1216, except it's got 10 rounds or more. So if they have the extended clip, but dual clip is way better. It's way more important to have the dual clip than the extended clip because I think dual clip gives you what 12 or maybe 13 rounds. I'm not sure, but it's only a couple extra, and the faster reload is much more useful. But a lot of people are using the S12 with modded controllers. I've noticed. They just fire so fast. You think, oh, that was the M1216, and then you look at the kill cam, and it was an S12, and they're firing 5 or 6 shots at an insanely rapid pace. And it just makes me think, why do people do this? Why do people cheat? Why? I honestly don't understand it. Obviously, it's nothing new to video games or games in general, and I'm not talking about cheat codes and like two-player co-op games or single-player games. And cheat codes have kind of gone to the wayside. You don't see cheat codes really at all anymore in any capacity whatsoever. They were there was passwords and stuff for because there was not very many games with save files back in the 16-bit era, and you saw some games with cheat codes and some with like secret cheat codes like the Konami coder, little button presses that you would do at the menu screen. You saw that quite a lot in the 16-bit era with Super Nintendo and shit. And I'm sure there was some for PlayStation 1 as well. I don't know. I never owned a PlayStation 1. But in PlayStation 2, there was a ton of cheat codes. Get yourself a Tips and Tricks magazine, and there's cheat codes for pretty much every game. It seemed like, and or at least there was some, hidden tips or something about it. But in this generation of consoles, you see no cheat codes pretty much whatsoever. There are some games where you can like unlock, unlimited ammo mode, or big heads, or one-shot kills or stuff that you can buy, like the Uncharted games. You could buy unlimited ammo or one-shot kill mode, or low gravity or stuff like that. There are some games that offer that sort of thing, but there's really no games that I can think of in this current gen. I'm sure there are. There has to be. There can't be no games out there without at least one cheat code. But I can't. I cannot think of one that has a cheat code out there. Get a nice little triple feed there in my S12 like a boss. but I don't understand why people cheat in multiplayer games where it gives them an unfair advantage when it's something that they should not have the ability to do. It's not designed in the game. And I know people love to use that, oh, it's in the game for a reason, kind of a bullshit, which is a subject for another commentary. But I don't understand why people cheat with like modded controllers or aim bots, wall hacks, what have you. Lag switches is another form of cheating, and we've all seen some examples of this probably on YouTube. I mean, it's not that common to encounter some of these things, in a public match. But we've all seen modded controllers. All of us have seen modded controllers, and they're very easy to spot. Um, Whenever someone has a modded controller, I can instantly tell because I know how fast a trigger finger is. I don't have the fastest in the world, but I know what my fast trigger finger looks like, and I know what is not possible in the game engine for you to get with just a finger. What has to be a controller that is modified with a rapid fire button or assortment of buttons. But a lot of people like it to take upon themselves to change the way that the game is supposed to be played. I know a lot of people like to argue is like, oh, you should be able to play the game however you want, but it's like this isn't a single player game where cheat codes are just helping you enjoy the game in a different way. This is helping you have a better time, apparently, because people like to do it, and you're ruining everyone else's time. I mean, this goes to anything, absolutely anything. I mean, you could take it to stuff that's built into the game, even if it's not on purpose, like when I'm in Army Danger Close noob tubes. But I'm talking about, actual cheating where you have to go out of your way to modify something like a rapid fire button or wall hacks or lag switch or something like that. Aimbot, which for a lot of people don't know, is only available on PC. You can't get aimbot in consoles. A lot of people love to argue or accuse me of aimbotting whenever I'm destroying, nameless 6-year-old in UK. They like to say, "Oh, you have an aimbot." It's like you can't get an aimbot in console. It doesn't work that way, idiots. But the way when people do cheat, I don't understand the joy in it. Obviously, people like to do things that I don't understand anyway, that they're completely, capable of doing without cheating, like dashboarding right in front of me when they're about to lose the game. That's just another part of the game that people love to exploit. That's only harms other people and doesn't affect them in a negative way at all. But I guess that's prerogative. Everyone can choose to play the game the way that they want. But you're hurting everyone else's experience, and that's not okay. Especially when you're playing in a community. You're not playing with your friends from across the street or from your junior high school or from your daycare, where the fuck you get your friends from. You're playing with random people in a globally available lobby, and you're hurting their experience. So whenever people use their lag switches and their fully auto controllers, it hurts other people's experience, and I don't understand why people like to do this. Where they find the enjoyment, I don't find enjoyment out of using like MSMCs or Type 25s, so I don't even understand why people do that, let alone cheat. But I guess everyone plays the game that they want, so I don't know. I can still drop 40 and 8s legitimately with 5 captures and double digit defense, so hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Be sure to leave your comments on the matter below.